Oh guys, I'm on episode 3 already. Hey, time flies. And I've just arrived at my syndicate lake. I'm doing 2 nights fishing. Got to pack up Saturday morning because there's a pike match Saturday morning on the lake. So by the time I get fishing, I'm going to be doing roughly a 36-hour session. I've been here for a while. When I was here on my debut blog, that was 5 weeks ago now. So and had the time to get out until now. Thursday today, I've booked tomorrow off work, so yeah, so I'm doing tonight, Friday night, pack up Saturday morning. So yeah, go and get fishing, and I'll do my next update when I'm actually fishing, because the weather is absolutely dire, hence why I'm sat under me boot lid to try and keep dry. So I'm going to do my next update when I'm actually set up fishing and my rods are in the water. So alright, I'll catch you later guys. Alright, I'm about to spom out some bait over my areas. This is my spod stroke spawn mix. I don't know if you can make it out very well here, but it's mainly pigeon conditioner. Stodged it up a bit with Vitalint. There's about half a kilo of boilies in there, which I've chopped in half. Then a couple of cans of the old sweet corn and some chickpeas, and oh yeah, and 3 cans of tuna. Okay, right, I'm gonna get some out now. Update time guys, it's just gone 7:30 and I've only just finished setting up. God, putting a bivvy up in the dark, that's something I've never had to do before. What a nightmare. Got there in the end, half my gear soaking wet, wasn't lashing down, but just like a mild drizzle in the air. But by the time I got my bivvy up, it was enough drizzle to get all my gear totally wet. So, oh well, I chose to come fishing today, so I just have to put up with it, I guess. Didn't have time to show you me rigs and that, because with the light going, I just had to get cast out and get fishing as quick as possible really. So I'll show you rigs, bait and all that tomorrow in the daylight. Alright guys, update time. It's just gone past 9 o'clock in the morning now. Been awake about a half hour, and as I expected, no fish last night. Had a line bite about 4 o'clock this morning that woke me up on my left hand rod, but because I left it so late spodding out bait last night, spomming out bait even, I had a feeling that would have scared the fish away from my area, and as predicted, no fish last night. So weather's taken a bit of a turn over the night. As you can see, I just move out of camera shot. Absolutely foggy as you like this morning. If you did have to make a recast after having a fish, then your sight marker on the far bank, you can't see it. Because I've got 3 trees which I'm picked out to aim in for on the or 3 rods. If I did have a fish, I wouldn't have a clue where to cast out to again at the moment. Absolutely foggy as you like. Can only probably see about another rod length past me rod tips, and that is it. Everything is wet as you like this morning through the night air condensation. And it's a bit cold this morning as well. I brought me long johns with me, and I'm glad I did, because I've just changed into them because it's a bit nippy this morning. I've got a thermometer hanging in the tree. I'll show you guys now. You can make that out, but it is just slightly under 5 degrees this morning. About 4.5 degrees. Bloody freezing. I have fished in colder. Yeah, I have fished in colder conditions. But I think I'm going to put some breakfast on now, and I'll give you an update later, guys. Alright, catch you later. Right guys, update time. It's 1 o'clock now, Friday afternoon, and so far still nothing, not even a bleep or anything at the moment. Fog's lifted, so I can at least see across the lake now, but yep, still nothing I'm afraid to show you. So still got tonight, so hopefully something will come along between now and about 7 o'clock in the morning, when I got to pack up to be off for the pike match. But at least the weather's nice and clear now. Still not that warm. It's about 10 degrees now, but we've got nice clear blue skies. Lake is quite still. But in a minute I'm going to have something to eat for lunch, and then think about putting some fresh bait out on my spots for the rest of the session. Let's give you a little scan of the lake. Now we can actually see across the lake. Okay. Yeah, there was only one other guy on the lake last night apart from me. That was right across the other side of the lake. Oh, excuse wobbly camera. Where are we? That's where the other guy was. Oh, sorry, wobbly camera. That's where the other guy was fishing. Rods are down there. He's not in his beef at the moment, he's just been round here chatting to me actually. That's right across the other side of the lake. And first time I was on this lake, on my debut blog, I was over there, the sandbank. That's where I was fishing last time, on my debut blog. Which, yes, is made of sand, which many of you guys picked up on and had a bit of a laugh about. I know, don't think I'll be making that mistake again. But where I'm casting to is me markers for me 3 rods. That left hand tree is me left hand rod, that tree is me middle rod, and that bump on that tree there is me right hand rod. That's where I'm fishing to, probably about 60 yards out. I'm going to put some fresh bait on in a little while, and then that'll be it, unless I get a fish between now and the end of the session, which hopefully I will. I don't want to have a second blog on this lake where I've blanked again. But now let's scan our lake, nice and like a mill pond at the moment. Well, some nice blue skies, but still a bit cold. Only 10 degrees now it says on my thermometer. I'll have a little scant into the margins. I'll show you roughly what I'm fishing at, if you can make. Yeah, so we've got nice clear water, sort of gravelly, if you can make it out through the glare. We've got some weed that you can fish in or avoid depending on how you like to fish, but all the silkweed what was here last time I was here has died off now, so that makes presenting baits a little bit easier. The silkweed I find is absolutely the worst the worst weed to fish over. Coats your rigs, your bait, and it's nasty. But at the moment it's nice and gravelly, sandy, just a few leaves, and that's pretty much, going by my marker rod, what I'm fishing over at the moment. Alright guys, everyone in YouTube land who's a carp blogger seems to be doing a competition, so I'm going to follow suit and do my very first competition for you guys to win a prize. So I'll show you the prize first, what I've cobbled together. Okay, first thing, if you fish with tubing and lead clips a lot, my first part of prize is, there you go, lead clip and tubing pack in clay, but not one, I'm going to give you two. There you go, one in gravel, one in clay. They cost £5 each for them. I'm going to throw in some hooks as well. I quite like these hooks, Fox Kuro hooks. I don't know if you can make out from the packet, but these hooks have a straight eye rather than an inturned eye. I quite favour these hooks for rigs where you fish fluorocarbon or coated braid straight through, because I find if you fish hooks that use an inturned eye, if you're fishing coated braid or fluorocarbon, because of the stiff nature of those materials and an inturned eye, it kicks the hook over too much. With a straight eye, it gives you just the right amount of bend, so I quite like them hooks for them kind of rigs using those materials. So that's gonna throw them in, and then also some PVA bags from Catch Carp. I got these from Colin at when I was in the back of the landing net match at Todber Manor, but I've got loads of PVA bags already, so I'll chuck them in. So 4 things there for you to win, guys. So all you got to do if you want to win that lot is please tell me how big my PB carp is. All you got to do is leave your answer in the comments box down below, and all I ask if you want to enter the competition is that you're a subscriber to my channel. If you're not a subscriber and you want to win that, just subscribe to my channel. That easy. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button up there somewhere, and then you're eligible to join. For postage reasons, I'm just going to have the competition open to UK addresses and BFPO addresses only, because otherwise the postage is just going to get silly. So yeah, just tell me my PB carp. I don't mind duplicate answers. If I get duplicate answers, then all the ones which is bang on or nearest will go into a hat, and then I'll draw that out of a hat. So okay, yeah, that's my competition. Oh, I'm going to keep the competition open for about 3 weeks. My next time out on the bank is November 21st, when I'm just doing a day session at Turley Lakes in Gloucester. So I'm going to close the competition on Sunday the 20th of November, so I can announce the winner on my next blog, which is in, like I say, 3 weeks time. So yeah, so get subscribing, get entering, and that'd be brilliant. Okay. And guys, I'm just about to cast my baits out on some fresh baits for the rest of today and tonight. So while I've got a wad round in, I'm going to show you my rig that I'm fishing. Okie dokie. Right, start off with at the bait. my bait I'm using absolutely everywhere at the moment is a 18mm All Seasons Red from Connect Baits, tipped with a bit of fake sweet corn. Hook, curve shank hook from Corda, curve shank captor, tiny bit of shrink tubing just to give it a little bit of a kicker. You don't really need it on curve shank hooks, but I do a bit anyway just to keep the braid tight on the hook. Hula braid from Atomic Tackle in Weedy Green, a little sinker just to keep it pinned down. 3-ounce pear lead in gravel because it's a gravelly sandy bottom here. Lead clip system, as you should use everywhere if you fish in a lake with weed in it. That's on a Nash Diffusion leader, which are brilliant. It's one of the nice new long ones. Loop to loop to my main line, and also I've got another Corda sinker there, which, oh, there it is, which I use as a stopper for me flying back lead. And then depending on where I want it, I'll move that Corda sinker so I can have it where I want. And then after I've cast out, I'll put a back lead on that as well. But before I do cast out, I've got to put some fresh bait in. This is the one I've just wound in. Then onto my hook link, I'm using the Nash Chain Reactions. If you've not used these before, these are absolutely brilliant. All they are is they're little discs of food. You slot a load of them onto your hook length, so you can have as many as you want. You could have one just on your hook, or you could have we could have lots and lots, but I tend to fill the hook link right up. So when I filled it up, that whole hook link would be full up with a chain reaction. Then they just dissolve in about a minute or so when they're on the lake bed. And that is pretty much what I'm fishing with. Unfortunately it's not caught yet, but I'm here for another night yet, so fingers crossed. Alright, cheers guys, catch you later. So I've just filled up my hook length with the Nash chain reactions. So that is what my hook length looks like before I cast it out. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on there, and that's only a short hook length. Okay, I'm going to cast it out and hopefully we'll get some fish. Alright, so I've just cast out all 3 rods again on fresh bait. When you cast out, what you should do every time, don't put your bobbins on straight away, leave them off for a little while with slack line, as you can just about see there, with a good slack in your line. I'll leave that with the bobbins off for about half an hour. That will allow your line to sink down perfectly and hug the lake bed, because you want to keep your line out of the way of the fish so they're not spooked by the line. So in about half hour's time I'll put my bobbins on and then be set up properly. So yeah, whenever you cast out, guys, that's what you should always do. Don't put your bobbins on straight away or have tight bobbins, because that will just pick your line off the lake bed and spook the fish. Okay, I'll catch you later, guys. Can you hear that? That bark, that is. Well, again, guys, it's time for me evening update. And so far, on the fish front, I've got nothing to report, unfortunately. It's been a bit quiet again, so not even a bleep at the moment. So yeah, no fish to report at the moment, so bit depressing when you're not getting any fish. Oh well. So it's almost 6 o'clock now and the sun is just dipped behind the trees in the distance, so there won't be much daylight left for very long. So I'm going to make this my final vlog of the evening, unless anything happens. Hopefully it will, but yeah, this is probably going to be my last update of the evening while I've still got a bit of sunlight left. So hopefully I'll be getting back to you with a fish in the night, fingers crossed. So, but it's out of my hands, it's all down to the fish now. But by the looks of it, there's going to be four of us on the lake tonight. Oh, text message. I'll just show you around the lake. Oh. Where the bloke was last night in the grid swim, there's another guy turned up and fishing over there now. There's someone fishing on the sandbank. That's where I was again on my debut blog. Looks like he's spamming out a bit of bait. And oh wait, and you can't see him because he's out behind the trees, but there's a guy over there on the far bank. See his rods but can't see him. Update, guys, time. It's just gone 9:30 at night. I was just going to sleep and I've got one. And not only have I just got a fish, I've got a 30. Absolutely made up. Oh, I'm absolutely knackered now. Put up a hell of a fight. I've put him in the carp sack now. Luckily, like I say, I'm on the syndicate. As I said in my debut blog, we're allowed to sack carp up here, so he's in the sack now, so I'll get him out in the morning to show you guys. But couldn't believe it, £30 1 ounce he went, to be precise. So absolutely made up. Oh, only my 3rd episode and I've bagged a 30. Can't believe it. Okay, so I've got to get that rod back out again yet, so I don't think I'm going to sleep now. Well excited. Alright, I'll see you in the morning, guys, when I'll be showing you me 30. Ha ha ha! Get in, Carp King strikes again. Right, I don't know if you can see me, guys. I've just done my second fish of the session. Oh, my camera. Right. Oh, it's 4:30 in the morning. I've just had my second fish of the session. A 19 pound 12 ounce common. I can't sack this one up because I've already got the other carp in my sack for the morning. So I'm going to put this on street back. 19 pound 12 ounces. Fell again to the All Seasons Red from Connect Baits. Turned out to be quite a session this, but yeah, loving this. Let's get her back. Right then, guys. Back in my bivvy now. It's turned out to be quite a session this. How about that? Another fish. Yeah. Sorry it wasn't a very good it didn't look very good low on the camera, but with the other fish in the sack I just had to do what I could to weigh it and show you it quickly and get it back in the water. So yeah, 19 pound 12 common, which is my biggest common from this lake now. Yeah, it's turning out to be quite a good session now. There's 2 fish in a night on this lake. It's quite good. I haven't got the other rod back out yet, so I'm just wondering whether to, or can't see the time now. It's about 4:30 in the morning now. But yeah, I think I'll probably add bait up because I've got my alarm set for 6 o'clock to get up and check on that other fish. I've just checked that other fish in the sack. It seems it's not seem to be alright. It is alright. It's but yeah, all awake and lively again now. 4:30 in the morning. All right, so lost for words. I don't know what to say, guys. 2 fish in a night on this lake is good going. Anyway, right, I'll catch you later, guys. Either in the morning when I'm getting that other fish out of the sack to show you, or with any luck, another fish. But yeah, I've got to get another lead out of my bag now to cast that rod out, because when that fish went, it obviously went through the lead when it was went through the weed when it was running, because it's dumped the lead. So, alright, I'll see you later, guys, with either showing you that fish in the sack or another fish. Alright, catch you later, guys. And here we have it, guys. Daylight's come, and I can now show you the 30 pounder, 30 pound 1 ounce to be precise. Bit lively, it's had all night to recover in the sling. Right. So, yeah, still very lively. Yeah, it's trying to go. Here we go. Let's try. No. Here you go, guys. 30 pounds 1 ounce on the old faithful All Seasons Red by Connect Baits. Absolutely brilliant. Look at her, she's a beast. Oh, God. Let's get the other side for you if I can. There you go. What do you think of that then, guys? Only into my third episode and I've already bagged a 30-pounder. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, yes. Oh, she's heavy. Oh. Let's get her back. Oh. Brilliant. Swam off healthy and strong. Just how they should do. Get in. Alright guys, that's the end of my 36-hour session. And what a session it's been. Oh, I couldn't have asked for better. A 30-pounder backed up by a 19-pound 12 common. Absolutely magic. Oh, couldn't be happier to get in 2 fish in 36 hours. Need to thank Neil and Brad who come down late last night to take some photos for me. Neil's bait, Connect Baits that is, All Seasons Red, absolutely doing the biz. I've got absolutely total faith in that bait. They're gonna be pushed to get me onto another bait now. Absolutely brilliant bait. So catching me some cracking fish now. So thanks Neil for making such a great bait and for coming out last night for taking some photos for your website, and to Brad for bringing you, of course. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. I've enjoyed making this episode. Don't forget to enter that competition, and subscribers only please. So if you want to enter my competition, please subscribe. Just got to press that subscribe box just there. Doesn't cost anything. And there's about 20 quid worth of prizes there you could win if you're the lucky one to guess my PB. As a clue, 30 pounds 1 ounce is not my PB, so yeah, get commenting in the box below with your guesses on my PB, and then that prize could be yours. So the competition is going to be open for about 3 weeks by the time I've uploaded this video. So I'll mention who the winner is in my next video, which is just going to be a day session. So that's the end of episode 3. Brilliant. I'll catch you later guys, and again thanks for watching.